My name is Eileen Hogan. This video relates to the Fieldwork Placement module on the Social Science programme in University College Cork, Ireland. This particular video looks at the placement journal. Why keep a journal? Reflective practice is an important part of any social professional practice. On placement, you will be bombarded with lots of new information and new experiences, which can be challenging to process. Keeping a journal can help you to make sense of your learning and your practice, to keep track of your experiences, and to see how your practice connects with your studies. The journal then is a log of activities, but more than that, it offers the opportunity to capture your emotional reactions as you engage in practice and to record the values and ethics that shape your practice. Furthermore, it allows you to note ideas emerging from your experiences that you may wish to tease out and further reflect on in your placement report. Memories can be fleeting, so it's important to record these in the moment. Once it comes to writing your report, the journal will contain a wealth of material to draw from. How often you write will be, to a degree, a matter of preference. However, journal writing is a practice in itself, and as such, the more often you do it, the easier it will get and the more natural it will become. Students should aim to write at least once a week, and more often, perhaps 2 to 3 times a week, if you are undertaking an intensive block placement. In thinking and writing about your placement experiences, you may find the following questions a useful guide for reflection. What did I find difficult or challenging this week? What skills did I use to cope with this challenge? What positive impact did I have this week? How did I improve my practice? What values or ethics were challenged? How did this impact on my actions? What theories guided my interactions with a particular person or group? How am I developing my professional manner? How can that be evidenced? What feedback did I receive this week? How did I react to this feedback, whether positive or negative? What policies are relevant to the work I or we engaged in this week? What did I struggle with this week? Is there anything I would do differently on reflection? What form should the journal take? The form of the journal will again be shaped by your own tastes and preferences. Some students may wish to jot down entries by hand. When it comes to submitting entries as evidence in your placement report, you can take photos of these and insert them into the Word document format of the report. Others may wish to type their entries every week, and if so, these can be simply copied and pasted into your report. Others may wish to produce more creative journal styles, to include images, drawings, illustrations, graphs, and artwork that inspire their practice and their critical thinking. Again, students can take photos of the pages of their journal to be included in the final placement report. There is no right or wrong approach. The important thing is that the journal becomes an extension of your practice, in which your reflections on your practice can be captured, recorded, and later processed. Remember that the guidelines on maintaining service users and staff members' right to privacy apply also to journal writing. Students must exclude real names or use pseudonyms in their journal entries and should not include any information that makes a person identifiable. In the placement report, students are required to submit 3 journal entries as evidence of their reflective practice. These are submitted with the report as appendices and can be included in Word or image format as outlined earlier. Students are strongly advised to read the Jan Fuck chapter on reflective practice and critical reflection, which is available to you on Blackboard along with a range of other relevant resources.